Hey everybody, welcome back to Vinyl Fetish. I'm home. I'm Randy. This is Andy. We're reunited after being in...
Not for long.
Not for long. I'm back from Chicago, but tomorrow I'm going to Abu Dhabi. Do you think they have record stores in Abu Dhabi?
I don't know. You can find... That'll be your mission.
That'll be my mission. I'm trying to grow my beard back after that makeover so I look more like I fit in the Middle Eastern record store scene. So, we've got a... we're gonna do another record today, and I thought I'd do something different. As each time we try to do something different, and ask our 3-year-old what letter we should use this week, so I could pick out a record.
What'd she say?
Well, let's take a look. Roll the tape.
Hey, Cozy.
What?
Can you give me a letter between A and Z? Any letter in the alphabet. What's your favorite letter?
Z.
Z?
Yeah,
You want to do Z? Why do you like Z?
because it starts in the middle of my name.
Yeah, it's in your name, Cozy. How do you spell your name?
C-O-Z-Y.
Okay, thank you very much. We're going to do letter Z this week.
Okay, so Cozy picked the letter Z. She loves C-O-Z-Y. Cozy. I'm not surprised that she picked that one.
Is that a pretty hard letter to...
No, actually not. You know, there's a lot of great Warren Zevon records and Zeitgeist and Jonathan Zorn. I picked an artist that you know that I like, but I thought I picked something that was very interesting to you, or you find interesting. This is Frank Zappa's 1982 album, Ship Arriving Too Late to Save a Drowning Witch. You get the cover? This is called a Droodle. These were very popular in the early 80s.
That's cute.
Get it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do get it.
So it was a different record for him because at the time he had a 14-year-old daughter. His daughter was named Moon Unit because he's Frank Zappa. And his daughter wanted to make a record with him. And they made this record, a song on this record that became his one and only hit called Valley Girl. And this is a time in the early 80s when the whole Valley culture of Los Angeles, on the other side of the hill from Hollywood, of girls just talking like, you know, they hang out at the mall all the time.
How do Valley Girls talk?
Oh, like, gag me with a spoon. I'm serious. I know, I totally sound like them. So I wanted to play you a little bit because it's like a time machine. It's like going back to pop culture in 1982.
Can you believe that I cannot name one song of his? Or like even what he sounds like?
Really? Do you know what he looks like?
I like a steampunk.
No. It's just he has a lot of hair. He has a lot of hair.
Like Chewbacca?
Kind of like Chewbacca, like a Jewish Chewbacca.
Oh, I don't really know much about him.
Okay, well we will learn more about Frank Sinatra. I learned
Frank
about
Sinatra?
Frank Sinatra. Wow, this cold medicine is really working.
Okay.
So let me play. Because this is a really fun record, and I just would love for you to hear it.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah. There'll be a part where Moon Unit starts to rap.
There's like the Galleria. And like all these like really great shoe stores. I like love going to like clothing stores and stuff. I like buy the neatest mini skirts and stuff. It's like so bitchin' because like everybody's like super, super nice. Like so bitchin'.
So are you aware of the Valley Girl scene? Like, does that sound
of course.
familiar?
Clueless.
Clueless, yeah, that was the 90s version of that.
Yeah, well, what decade was the Valley Girl born
Well, that's
in?
80s.
80s?
Yeah, the mall culture of the
Okay,
80s into the 90s.
Yeah, of course I know about Valley Girl.
Is there like a Mexican version of Valley Girls?
Actually, there is.
Really?
Yes. It's called like being fresa, strawberry.
Oh.
So if you're fresa, you're sort of like, you talk kind of like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you do in Spanish? Can you do a Spanish fresa?
Yeah. What do you want me to say?
Well, like if you're going shopping, what would you say?
Güey, vámonos de compras, güey.
Is that the vocal fage where you're like, "Wah, we're going shopping.
Que oso, güey." They talk like that.
Yeah. I really like those shoes.
I can't. I'm not that.
No,
like,
you're not a fresa?
I'm not a fresa. Fresa. Yeah, but yes, we do have Valley Girls in Mexico.
Right, okay, we'll have to find a link for the video.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to play. We'll do some more Zappa. We'll go back into his catalog. I mean, I learned Zappa from Dr. Demento because of his great song, "Watch Out Where the Huskies Go, Don't You Eat That Yellow Snow." That's one of my favorite Frank Zappa songs.
Okay. So what genre is he?
He's rock, but you know, a lot of instrumental stuff, crazy drummers. He played with John Lennon. He jammed with John Lennon.
What are his years of
the 70s.
70s?
Yeah, the 70s are the dominant records. Apostrophe, that's the great record. There's some
Did he put out a lot of records?
Yeah,
or?
he put out insane amount, including like classical music records, and he died in the I think in the early 90s of cancer, but he was just putting out massive volumes of records all
and like, you know how when you go on Spotify and you're listening to some songs and then your songs end and they play after your songs end, they play other songs that are kind of related to the songs you were listening to. So like if I was listening to
this is a
Zappa,
good question. I love this woman.
Shut up.
No.
If I was listening to him,
No, I know. Hey, okay.
If I was listening to him, what would be a related artist?
That's a really good question. I think there might be some crazy, weird, avant-garde jazz, actually. Yeah, because it's kind of jazzy, weird jazzy.
I thought he would jazz. He's not jazz.
No, but there is a jazz element to his playing. So I know that's a really good question. Because he's not like anything else in the world. Something with a xylophone, I would imagine. God, I love you so much. That's where your brain would go. Anyway, we should listen to this from Frank Zappa. If you have a favorite Frank Zappa record, if you're a fan, let us know and we'll add it to our playlist.
And stay tuned for Randy's
next adventure
around the world and his quest to find a cool record store in the Middle East.
I'm gonna find a record store in the Middle East. They got oil, so they must have vinyl.
His Oasis. Oh my God! What if it's called Oasis Records?
Oasis Records. Well, maybe I'll get an Oasis.
Maybe you should start a record store there.
If I go to Abu Dhabi and I like it, Abu Dhabi, said the monkey to the chimp.
All right.
See you in Abu Dhabi.
I'm like all these like really great shoe stores. I like love going into like clothing stores and stuff. I like buy the neatest mini skirts and stuff.